Is the Green Bay Packers' new era already taking shape? Are we witnessing the post-Rodgers rebuild paying dividends just 2 games into the season? Let's examine how Week 2 transformed the new chapter from mere speculation into a tangible reality. The quarterback transition in Green Bay has been a topic of intense scrutiny since Aaron Rodgers' departure. Jordan Love, the new signal caller, is settling into his role with surprising poise. In Week 2, Love demonstrated improved decision-making and accuracy, completing 68% of his passes for 256 yards and 3 touchdowns. His ability to read defenses and make quick adjustments at the line of scrimmage suggests a growing comfort with the offense. The Packers' offensive adjustments have been equally noteworthy. The play calling has evolved to suit Love's strengths, incorporating more quick-release passes and designed rollouts. The pace of the offense has quickened, keeping defenses on their heels and creating mismatches. Perhaps most encouraging is the developing chemistry between Love and his receivers. Romeo Doubs and Christian Watson, in particular, have shown a knack for finding open spaces and making crucial catches in tight coverage. On the defensive side of the ball, several players are stepping up to fill the void left by departed veterans. Rashan Gary's return from injury has energized the pass rush, as evidenced by his 2 sacks in Week 2. In the secondary, Jaire Alexander continues to be a lockdown cornerback, limiting opposing teams' top receivers and creating turnover opportunities. The defense as a whole forced 3 turnovers, including a pivotal interception returned for a touchdown that swung momentum in the Packers' favor. The coaching strategy employed by Matt LaFleur and his staff has been a key factor in the team's early success. In Week 2, we saw innovative play designs that caught the opposition off guard. A notable example was a reverse flea flicker that resulted in a 45-yard touchdown pass. The defensive game plan was equally impressive, with well-timed blitzes and disguised coverages that confused the opposing quarterback and led to errant throws. Fan and media reactions to the Packers' performance have been cautiously optimistic. Analysts praise the team's resilience and adaptability, noting that the offense seems more diverse and unpredictable than in recent years. Supporters are encouraged by the young players' contributions and the team's ability to overcome adversity. However, there's a measured approach to expectations, with many acknowledging that it's still early in the season. The implications of Week 2's performance for the rest of the season are significant. The Packers have shown they can compete at a high level despite the off-season changes, rekindling playoff hopes that some thought were extinguished with Rodgers' departure. More importantly, the team is forging a new identity, one built on youth, versatility, and collective effort rather than relying on individual star power. As we look ahead, it's clear that the Packers are embracing their new narrative. The offense is evolving, the defense is making game-changing plays, and the coaching staff is pushing all the right buttons. While it's premature to make definitive judgments, Week 2 has certainly given Green Bay fans reason to believe that the future is bright. The transition from a legendary quarterback is never easy, but the Packers appear to be navigating these uncharted waters with skill and determination. Jordan Love's development will continue to be a focal point, but it rests to the collective effort of the entire team that is truly shaping this new era in Green Bay. The offensive line's performance in Week 2 deserves special mention. Despite facing a formidable pass rush, they provided Love with ample time in the pocket and opened up running lanes for the ground game. This solid foundation up front has been crucial in allowing the new offensive scheme to flourish. In the receiving corps, rookie Jayden Reed has been a pleasant surprise, showcasing his versatility by contributing both as a receiver and in the return game. His 38-yard punt return in Week 2 set up a crucial scoring drive, highlighting the importance of complementary football in this new Packers era. The running game, led by Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, continues to be a strength for the Packers. Their ability to gain tough yards and provide a reliable check-down option for Love has been instrumental in keeping the offense balanced and unpredictable. On defense, the emergence of young players like Key Walker at linebacker has been notable. Walker's speed and instincts were on full display in Week 2, as he led the team in tackles and made several key stops in crucial situations. His development adds another dimension to a defense that's showing signs of becoming a formidable unit. Special teams, often a weakness for the Packers in recent years, showed marked improvement in Week 2. Solid coverage on kickoffs and punts, combined with improved return game performance, has given Green Bay an edge in field position battles. A subtle but significant factor in their success, the coaching staff's ability to make in-game adjustments has been particularly impressive. In Week 2, when the opposition began to key in on certain offensive tendencies, LaFleur and his coordinators quickly adapted, introducing new wrinkles that kept the defense guessing. This flexibility bodes well for the Packers' ability to navigate the long NFL season. Looking at the broader implications, the Packers' early success could have a ripple effect throughout the NFC North. With other teams in the division facing their own challenges, Green Bay's strong start positions them as potential division favorites, a status few would have predicted in the preseason. The team's performance has also sparked discussions about the nature of rebuilding in the NFL. The Packers' approach, retooling on the fly rather than completely dismantling the roster, could serve as a model for other teams facing similar transitions. As the season progresses, maintaining consistency will be key for the Packers. The true test will come against top-tier opponents and in high-pressure situations. How Love and the team respond to adversity will be telling indicators of their long-term potential. The energy around Lambeau Field is palpable. Fans who entered the season with trepidation are now buzzing with excitement. The tailgating lots are filled with discussions of playoff possibilities and comparisons to successful transition seasons of the past. Media coverage has shifted from skepticism to intrigue. National analysts who once wrote off the Packers are now featuring them in primetime discussions, debating whether this team could be a dark horse contender in the NFC. In the locker room, there's a sense of unity and purpose. Veterans are embracing their roles as men, while younger players are seizing their opportunities to make an impact. This blend of experience and youthful enthusiasm is creating a unique team dynamic. As we look ahead to Week 3 and beyond, the Packers have laid a solid foundation for their new era. The post-Rodgers rebuild is not just a hopeful concept, but a tangible reality unfolding before our eyes, while challenges undoubtedly lie ahead. The Green Bay Packers have shown that they're ready to write the next chapter in their storied history. And it's shaping up to be a compelling read.